Hi, this is Geneva, and this is my post for the week four discussion, which is culture and your values. And something that is culturally significant activity or practice in my life is my family oftentimes was involved in celebrating a Passover feast of some sort. We're Christian, but we just thought it's a special celebration and the symbolism of like just Christ is involved in the whole thing, but it's just like with the wrapping of the bread in the white linen, like Jesus was wrapped in the tomb, and then like the finding the bread and like opening it up. So yeah, that's something we do celebrate, or like we go to church every week, or we celebrate like Good Friday and go to a service every year. Like when I'm back home, there's a small Presbyterian church we go to celebrate that. And it's just all the symbolism and like they use, and the whole room's dark, and they'll like there's a gong they'll set off for each for like the hours leading up to his death. Um, and my we don't really have it didn't really originate anywhere. My mom was the one who kind of was like, "Hey, like we're gonna do this, and we're just gonna see like what it is," and especially like with the Passover thing, it was, oh, this is what Jesus did leading up to his death, and the Bible talks about it. We should do it. Um, and so it definitely was my mom who was having us like adopt the practice, but I really love it, and it's become a really special part of a thing we do either every year or every couple of years. And this tradition or practice says about our cultural values. We are not Jewish. My family's not Jewish, but it's just we take on things from different cultures. Like my family is also like we're part Japanese, so it's not we take things from like maybe some Japanese culture things, but then we also like all of the like European cultures things we mix in. So it's kind of like our family is a big we use a lot of different we take and borrow things from a lot of different cultures, and I love that we get to celebrate like other people's cultures and what they believe, and like it gives an understanding of their culture and a humility for how little our culture also knows, and just how we can always keep growing from what other people know. And I think those values are pretty similar to what we saw this week. And because we're all created in the image of God, the Imago Dei, and I think culture is made so specially by God is just because we're all understanding who He is differently depending on where we grow up, what the culture of our like the political environment, or just how people form relationships, and like the manners or whatever else is going on in the culture, and what's popular, famous, and like yeah. So that's that's my the tradition culture we have in my house. Thank you.